Hi, everyone. We're here with Behind the Business with Elissa Weinzimmer from Voice Body Connection. Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Great, thanks. Okay, we're going to jump right in to these questions that I have for you. What is your favorite business book?
So the first one that popped to mind to answer that question is Pivot by Jenny Blake.
Okay.
So Jenny is actually a friend and a mentor of mine. I've been in her coaching community for a couple years now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really relevant to Transitions Collective because it's literally about how you transition.
Yeah.
So it's a book called Pivot, and it's a 4-step process to how you assess when it's time to pivot the direction of what you're doing.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I have a few people right now that I would even recommend it to then. I'm going to try it out myself. Yeah.
It's so good. Jenny's amazing.
Awesome. Okay. Do you have a daily ritual? And if so, what is it?
Yeah, I mean, I have multiple daily rituals, but the most important one is meditating. I have a 20 minutes twice a day practice. It's Vedic meditation, same thing as transcendental meditation, like what Oprah and David Lynch do.
Okay.
What Maharishi Mahesh Yogi taught the Beatles. But actually, I have a dear friend, if I can make another book recommendation.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I have a dear friend named Emily Fletcher who just came out with a new book called Stress Less, Accomplish More. That kind of gives like a light version. She's actually my first meditation teacher in the technique that I practice. And so she teaches the 20 minutes twice a day, but also has amazing tools for doing sort of like lighter versions of it to move you up to that.
Yeah.
And Emily's probably the first person who told me, like, make it like brushing your teeth. It's non-negotiable, and it's totally changed my life.
Oh my goodness. See, and I meditate here and there, but I have not been consistent with it. And that's one of my next goals that I'm working on, is to make it a consistent part of my day and like really set myself up that way. So thank you for the reminder.
You're so welcome. And
yeah,
just go straight to Ziva Meditation. That's Emily's, or just Amazon, look up Stress Less, Accomplish More.
Yeah.
He is on a mission to help people address exactly what you're talking about, which is just like, you didn't know how to do it. You weren't doing it consistently. It matters. You do it consistently.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, see, this is why I do this. Look at all these recommendations I get. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite tool that you use for your business?
What is my Kajabi?
I knew you were going to say that. I was like, she's got to say that. Yeah. For me.
Kajabi. Kajabi is an online platform where you can have your email marketing, I mean, it started with me putting my online courses there. I was looking like between Teachable and Udemy and like all these other places for where to put my online courses. And a friend recommended Kajabi, and I was like, what's that? And I looked it up and I was like, whoa, these people seem really cool and innovative. And every 6 weeks they're announcing something new that they're adding that, oh my God, I didn't even think of that I do need.
Yeah.
So my favorite. I love them, like love beyond.
Yeah. So much that you approach them to do
so much that I approached them to do a partnership and a course together, and now 5 Days to Confidence on camera. My course is in affiliation with them. Yeah.
That's amazing. See what happens? Yeah. It's great. Okay. Do you have a word of the year?
I do. It is commitment.
Oh, nice one.
And it took a little while to come to me. I have a word every year, and 2019 is commitment. And I had like other forms of it before it arrived, and it sort of, I didn't solidify it until partway through January. But so far this year, I have committed to a new home. I'm sitting inside a home that I've been living in for the last 6 weeks.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
And it's really just about like committing to a new solid foundation in a lot of areas of my life, like, up leveling in my business, in my home, in my relationships, etc. So.
Amazing. Oh, that's amazing. I like that one. Yeah. I started having a word of the year last year. So I did last year and this year, and
I love that. It's transformational.
Great.
I think I've been doing it since like 2012 or 11 or something. And it's, I must have close to a decade of words now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Do you keep track of them?
I do. And it's really interesting to look back and be like, yes, of course. 2014, the year of uncertainty. It was, yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm usually like, and do you know what, actually, if I may say this, because having done this practice for a while, one thing just to consider, even though it doesn't necessarily have to change your intuition, is that whatever thing you choose for the year, you're also going to experience the shadow side of it very strongly. Every single year, Like for instance, in my prosperity year, had major issues with finances and cash flow. In my uncertainty year, like had some like really clear certainty that I thought arose. Like there's always some shadow side of it.
Interesting.
That's something to consider
Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. I could see that actually applying for myself as well.
too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something to be aware of.
Oh, that's a great perspective. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So be mindful of what you choose. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the last question is, what is your favorite platform to interact with your audience on?
So actually the answer to that again is now Kajabi as of very recently.
Oh, yeah.
They literally just launched Community, which is like Facebook groups, but inside their platform.
Oh,
And
cool.
I just launched a new online course in January that is called Release Your Voice, where I work with people with muscle tension issues. And it was the first time that I said to the group, we're going to interact in this space instead of on Facebook. And I honestly love it. It's kind of like
that's cool.
helpful because it's not saturated. I'm not like,
Yeah.
when I go in there, it's
Right.
just that. So I'm really appreciating that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I didn't know they had that too. That's
Yeah.
It's more streamlined for you for what you're doing.
Like I said, like every 6 weeks, they're like, oh, we're making this thing you didn't even realize you needed.
Yeah. That's really neat.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So essentially we can just boil this 5 questions down to a commercial for Emily Fletcher, Kajabi. Is that good?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, good.
That's why I do these. They're commercials. I'm gonna call them behind the business commercials. This is what you should go use now.
These are the people I love and the things I love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a business version of Oprah's My Favorite Things.
Yeah, there you go. And it's like the form of conscious capitalism.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like it. I'm gonna go with that.
Great. I love it.
Thank you so much, Elissa. I really appreciate your time today.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.